Yo, what's up, Hockey? How's it going? It's 1 a.m., my bad. Should I stream at 6? Actually, I should do what I used to and stream at like 3. Which is what, 9 your time? Or that'd be 8. You're gonna sleep or what? Is my stream just like a reminder for you to sleep? Yo, what's up, Destructoid? How's it going? You're building a Lego car. Oh, is it one of those like super expensive complex ones with like a motor and all? Because I know what you're talking about. I've built Lego cars before. I think it was a Batmobile. Or at least I had one. I built a lot of things. Yo, Destructoid, look at this wave. It is absolutely silent. Top 1 most silent wave ever. Yeah, it's just blind frame perfects. Like, these are the 2 hardest flicks, and it just flashes black for those 2. Not like I'd be able to react to them anyway. I just messed that up so much. Bro, you know that one wave on Zodiac where it's like, it's a dual mini wave? It's in the shiny part, and there's no spikes, you're just going up blocks. I think that's harder, isn't it? Because that looks silent. I don't even know how you would do that. You know that one? Yo, how hard is it? I think I did it once, but I was at an extremely low skill level. Also, I cannot run from 74, what is this? Yo, what's up, Enzo? How's it going? It gets consistent, but it was really hard to learn. I see. I mean, that makes sense. Obviously, there's no, like, frame perfect gap in it. This wave, too, it's very inconsistent. So Destructoid, what are your thoughts on like the wave at the very end of the level? Where like there's a lot of waves. And they have... Oh, it's hard to describe them. I have a picture in my head, but it's still hard to describe. I don't know what the part's called. It's like... It's the very stereotypically hard part. In Zodiac. I think one of the waves, it goes out onto a blind frame perfect. Or like near frame perfect yellow orb. Oh yeah, NLEX. If that's the name. The one with the blind frame perfect orb is Penito. Oh, okay. And what's it like? Like, is it just impossible to get consistent at it? Because the wave timings are annoying, and then the transitions just look like the hardest transitions in Geometry Dash. Actually, no, the wave timings look fun. Yeah, it's really consistent besides the blind frame perfect. Okay, so that is like an isolated phenomenon. The NLEX wave. Oh, that wave, yeah. Where it's like the piano sounds are playing, and like you're going through all sorts of upside down and right side up portals, and going mini. I think I passed that once, but it was in random wave mix. I didn't actually go into the Zodiac decode version. It looked like it was just learning to me though. Didn't look that hard. What made me decide to attempt to do Cobwebs 125? I just wanted to, because I knew I could do it. I just randomly started trying 1.2 times speed back when I was beating the level. So now I just want to try 125, because that's the minimum for the SDL. So I always knew I had the ability for it. Being the verifier of a top 2 SDL level is aura. Well, the top 1 SDL level is way more aura. That's the problem. I just can't do anything harder than True Effect at 1.3. Our Shadow is a super grandmaster for that. I'm competing with our Shadow and Zoink for Sonic Wave 135. I mean, realistically, if I tried every single day, I could probably beat our Shadow's True Effect 1.3 with like Cobwebs 1.4 or something. Or maybe I'd do Oblivion 125. No, they'd rank that at 2 just because they hate me. Oblivion 1.5, no. That'd be like Cobwebs 1.5. Okay, Oblivion at 1.5, I'm not sure if that's humanly possible in any capacity. No, almost 52 to 100, dang. It's rough. This section right here is quite annoying, the robot specifically. Actually, you know what would really be funny? Zodiac at 1.25. Because that's totally possible, right? The longer the level, the less speed hack makes it tougher. How many attempts am I at? Oh, I have no idea. I'm at like 3 2-hour streams of playing this. Plus a bit of playing off stream. So I'd say maybe like 8 hours of play. Maybe 9 hours. I just don't know what the ending's gonna be like for me if I speed this up even more at like 1.3 or 1.35. Also, what if somebody steals my record? That'd be so terrible. I mean, they've earned it, I guess. I'll steal it back. This looks so difficult. It's like top 50 maybe. No idea. The hardest achievements list wouldn't even rank this on their list. There's just no way. They're busy saying Sakupin circles 67 times 10 back to back, and somehow that's impressive. They rank stuff at... what's it? They'll rank runs back to back above a completion, which is stupid. Because if somebody completed the level instead of failing, then they wouldn't have gotten the runs back to back. The macro. No, I don't mean 67 times 10 back to back. I have no idea what the actual numbers were. I know it's just like you get 2 runs and it's more impressive somehow. Like you get 84 twice. I mean, the people who run the list, not sure they're very good at the game. Pretty sure we have, what, Anceps, who is not very good at the game. Some other person. No way they're better. Always remember me. Yo, what? He changed the macro. It says something else now. Wait, you weren't macroing? Well then why didn't you say anything? I asked you if you were macroing. And you didn't say anything, so my mod just banned you. Or not banned you. Removed that message. Oh, you were AFK, bruh. Are you supposed to... yeah, that's just how it is. The clout chaser list. trying to be like FIDE, but they can't even be like FIDE because their list is so disorganized. Yo, what's up, Webs? Yo, Destructoid, what list do you feel like you're at the skill level to rank? Because there's like a ton of different ones. And I'm talking obscure ones, like the TSL, Consistency Challenge list, Speed Hack Demon list, like all of them. Like, do you think you're good enough to rank the CCL? Or like the Cabbage Community list. Different things, by the way. Yo, what's up, Juicy? You don't know why you say remember me every stream? Well, of all people on this earth, I remember you. Like, I 100% remember you, and I can guarantee that. And it's nice to finally have you back in chat. Oh, you're still stressed about... Oh, you're getting USB with Windows on it, yay. You and Destructoid are chill. So everything's just going good, basically. Just gotta practice the 74 wave. Wait, Gary's mod? Is that what it stands for? Why does the Global Demon List moderator hate me? Wait, what? No, GDL mods, they love me. And I am 50% sure of that. Like, ask Finnan. Or Jol, or Girder, like they all like me. Like none of them are aggressive. They just don't spread any hate. They're cool. Did I drop TS2? Yeah, I did. Well, if you can call me a rage baiter all you want. Obviously, I'm talking to the mod, not you. But if you still remember me after 2 years and I don't remember you, who won? Who's winning? The GDL mod? Oh, I don't even know most of them. Apparently. Like the one that Juicy was talking about, I didn't know. No, this click. Look at this click. You're supposed to like go UFO through that, but it's kind of hard because this spike, it's like here. Like you do not have a lot of space. You have a lot of space to mess up. That's what you have space for. Look in the server. What, the GDL server? I'm banned. Was that not like crazy obvious? Or the TOS server? Because I can look in that. I'm not banned from my own server, luckily. Wait, I haven't even practiced from the drop. What am I doing? Low level. You sent? Okay. That's cool. If people remember me from like 3 years ago, I must have scarred them somehow. And you weren't a fan of that mod, right? Not in the top 10 mods list for you? No, I fell. No, 50. Oh, that sucks. Hardest click in the entire level. This level sucks. Bruh. Yo, what's up? I remember you from way back, the level request streams, right? Where I accepted the worst levels on Earth. And I played them with 100% seriousness. And I regret doing all of that. Skibbity Adventures. There were so many levels that would fit that name, and I don't memorize levels by their name, so I'm afraid not. I remember there were a bunch that crashed my game. I remember I got one crash level and it made me so mad that I just sent it to another streamer. Oh, toss challenge. Okay, all of the toss GD challenges were really good. I don't know how that happened. Statistically, they shouldn't have been. I'm very glad that they were. Did you make the one that was like 2 clicks to the Slaughterhouse song? I beat that one. Just not on stream. Okay. Oh, the one with the congregation jump scare? Wait, no, I remember Avery made one with a cosmic cyclone jump scare. If you make a toss GD challenge, I will play it. But it better not just be like Cobwebs at 125 speed, and it's hack verified. And it really better not be Silent Club at 125 speed, because there's no way I could do that. Oh, it's a real one. Yay. I remember one of them had like two 240 FPS frame perfects. It was an excerpt from an impossible level. Iced Wave. If you can describe the level, then I would probably remember it more. Can't believe I'm already having a challenge made for me by the GOAT himself. For the first time in 20 warm-up sessions, I'm gonna have something good to play. Oh, the Ultraviolence song? Oh, I do not remember that. Nah. I gotta lock in on Cobwebs. Was it like fully decoed, or was it very lightly decoed? That was a layout, I see. And what was the difficulty? Was it like Slaughterhouse? Top 10? Top 1,000? There's just so many levels that I played. Oh, I had the Cognition song. Oh, that, yeah. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the level though. I'm sure if I played it, go at 100 because of stream delay. Oh, come on, I don't even have that much stream delay on. Also, that's not how stream delay works. It'd be like go at 20. And I'd see the go at like 60, but I also wouldn't be looking because I'd be at 60. Therefore, go at 100, bruh. Still doesn't work. Death. What was the accuracy? Or if it used the spindly layout blocks, then the accuracy would have been really high. $90, bruh. So it is a really short level. $17.92. Yo, crazy. And it is like SLH difficulty. Does YT just block messages? 1 second, let me scroll up. Oh, that is actually the first message that you sent. It's easier than the first wave of Slaughterhouse. Well, that's really easy then. Slaughterhouse is a really easy level. Oh, I saw that message that said what I say. What? I count 4 messages, including that one, by the way. If there is context that I'm missing here. Yeah. What is about Cobwebs or not? You don't know what difficulty it is. Well, it's probably harder than the Slaughterhouse first wave because that is so free. And people overestimate it. Okay, he's trying to beat Cobwebs. He made a buffed version, so now he's gonna have the wrong muscle memory. And he's never gonna beat Cobwebs. You need me to try it out? Sure. I'll do that. Actually, I can't do that because I don't know the... I really don't know the click pattern of Cobwebs. Like, I'm supposed to know the click pattern, but I don't. Okay. I'll try it. I mean, I can't keep it on 125 because then it'll be too hard. But I also can't turn it back because then it'll be all weird. Better send the ID if you want me to try it. So are you gonna send the ID? You can't just beg for me to try the level if you don't even send an ID, so I can't play it. What are you even talking about? Are you even like in the right chat right now? Oh wait, no, you were the one who was saying you were studying quantum physics, so obviously you know more than me. Just in general. I'll let you quantumly adjust the chat messages that you're saying. Oh, there we go. I see it. That's a really large ID. 144 million. Verified in 2.1K, okay. Oh, why is it on this? No, low detail mode immediately. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. I literally can't do anything right. This click pattern does not sync. It's like I have to wait more, but I can't wait like a full reaction time. Why didn't you buff this straight fly? This straight fly is like the most important thing to buff because it's not buffed on the normal version. You know what? Screw it. I'm going 125. Are those buffed? I assume there are. Well, yeah, but if you are on a buffed version, then you're constantly messing the click pattern up, and that's all you're doing. Yo, that's buffed for sure. I don't think this 2-click thing is buffed. At least it doesn't look like it. It might be though. This definitely is. This is buffed to be like unnerfed Cobwebs. This is exactly unnerfed Cobwebs, but not exactly. Yeah, his click pattern's getting cooked. That's what's happening. There's no way you can play a level like that and not get cooked. I mean, for the first 50%, it's probably going to be fine. It's Also, like, nearly unnoticeable buffs for the first 50. Probably the biggest change is the 41 consistency spam. It's exactly the same click pattern. Bruh. Just let the bro practice on Cobwebs and then beat the level. It's not a hard level. Toss challenge win? I have no idea. Probably at some point. He's jumping from Bloodbath? Bruh. It's like a jump from a top 650 to a top 350. That's not a big jump, that's normal progression. I'm gonna like Toss Challenge too. Yay. Bruh. Cobwebs is not top 200. I'm gonna start playing that challenge, and it's just gonna be frame perfect. Every single thing's frame perfect 4 times, mini wave. Just like River, but it's frame perfect on 240, 480, 960. It'll be so frame perfect, CBF doesn't have frames for it. Can't argue against facts, but the REDL isn't facts, it's lies. You're acting like the people there are good enough to rank any level above 9,000. What, 9,000's an easy demon, right? Or is it? That'd be like 10,000. I wouldn't trust them to rank anything harder than a medium demon, that's for sure. You want to talk about the truth. $63. I got that to 100, so this is 2 runs for the day. REDL is so subjective. What list am I using? I'm not using any list. They're all just lazy. They don't know what they're doing. You can't tell me that some people can just jump from, like, they jump from crazier things from Bloodbath than Bloodbath. Like, it's a 20,000 attempts jump from ACU, 10,000 attempts jump from Cataclysm. Like, come on. This is supposed to be top 205. I mean, I was trash when I beat Cobwebs and I was getting runs into the 50s with ease. Now I'm speed hacking the thing. That's how easy it is. You speed hack easy demons. You don't speed hack list demons. Cobwebs a bit harder than Bloodbath. 650 to 350. So that's not a bit, it's a jump. It's called normal difficulty progression. Do you use the sort of difficulty progression where if somebody has 300 new hardists, they can still be in the easy demon to medium demon range? Yeah, he went from a tier 4.99 to a tier 5.03. That's crazy. Next hardest is going to be a tier 5.08. That's really crazy. Might be a bit much of a jump. GDDL tiers, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about. You have a road to Anathema? No, don't make roads to anything. Play what you want, not what you decided. Because let's say my hardest is Windy Landscape, and I decide to make a road to, I don't know, Bloodbath. Or actually, let's go a bit more than Bloodbath, because that would be the next logical step of progression. Let's do road to Sonic Wave Infinity. If I'm, let's say, you know, in 2 years, I start beating all the levels, I'm at like the golden skill level, and now I'm finally ready, or actually no, not the golden, like that aerial gleam skill level, and I'm finally ready to go to another level and then go to Sonic Wave Infinity. I'm basically taking advice from somebody whose hardest is Windy Landscape. Why would I ever do that? Oh my gosh. Well, that's a lot of percentage. 92 from 0. Oh, that is nasty. Oh my gosh. I was so close to beating the thing. I mean, just look at it. The last click is right there. I could have just... Oh my gosh. Well, now I don't have to, like... One second, I'll comment it. There we go. Oh, 93 times 2, noob, noob. And 95, noob. Oh my gosh, 92, I cannot believe it. Actually, do I have to change the stream title for something like that? I totally do. Okay, now I go to live. Do I go to content first? Why do I not know how to do this, like, by heart? Okay, whatever, 92, save, yay. Top 200 difficulty run. What, 92? You better be talking about something else. I actually got nerves. That's so unfortunate. I could have just fluked the level from there. Had something to upload. Maybe that's a top 200 difficulty run. That's like a top 50 difficulty run. Because that's all of the difficulty besides a meaningless amount of difficulty. Fine, subtract 10 spots. Because it's 1 second of gameplay. Or 1.5 seconds. Or 2 seconds, who knows, maybe my intuition's trash and I'm not a real grandmaster. I did like at least 20 seconds of gameplay that run. Definitely CL worthy. What? Something is harder than what his chat says. Well, it also benefits me. Yeah, nobody's saying Cobwebs 125 is top 50 because nobody's playing Cobwebs 125. It's as simple as that. You're supposed to be like a Cobwebs Grandmaster and you just get absolutely destroyed by the 125 version. Because it's impossible! Cobwebs is free. 125 isn't. Yeah, apparently Webs has played it and gotten whatever no-clip run that nobody cares about. Yeah, the 7-death run was probably just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7-death run. Because it's the 7th death and it's gonna go there. That was probably his 7-death run. That was like... That might even be optimistic, who knows. Should probably have the set. Actually, you know what? Keep it at 99, that'll be good. You think that's absurd? Then play it. Apparently everybody in my chat is like 12 times better than me at the game. So why can't they just play what I play? Is it too hard? Is it too memory? Even though there's no invisible structures, fakes, or any of the such in the entire level? Is it a waste of time? You might be 12 times worse. Well, that's okay. At least you don't claim to be better than you are, like Webs or Juicy. And you're chill with Juicy now, right? Which is cool. It's good to be chill with everybody. Have friends. You've calculated it. Oh, he's calculated it. I think people should understand you can't calculate Geometry Dash difficulty just like you can't calculate how good somebody's chess move is, or how hard it was to find. Specifically how hard it was to find. Not how good it is, you can calculate that. Only our Shadow knows how hard TrueFet 1.3 is, and if he says how hard it is, nobody else will know. Even if he says it directly to them, because there's probably a bit of lies being mixed in there in the difficulty opinion. TrueFet 125? 1.3, yeah. Well, okay, Gavin, if it's a 6 frame on 240, then it's gonna be like a 4 frame on 240, or 5 frame. It's not like a humongous increase. If it's a 7 frame, it'll be a 5 to 6. If it's an 8 frame, it'll be like... I'm not sure how like the micro alignments work, but I think it's just 2 less to 1 less. And if it's a 9 frame, then it would be 3 less or something. Loses a frame. Not all of them. It's like a 20 frame window, now it's going to be like a 16 frame window. Or who knows. Frame windows are dumb. Because they don't say anything about difficulty and they're not entertaining. Frame perfects are at least entertaining. Like I remember I was a noob watching Litim's videos. I was interested. I was having a good time. Especially when I watched Avernus have like 80, 60 FPS frame perfects. And then the people in the comment sections with the frame windows are even dumber. They think that 7 frame on 240 does not equal frame perfect at all. When will they recognize that a 60 FPS frame perfect is 1 to 7 frames on 240? Just how it is. The real-time window. Well, if the real-time window is 100 milliseconds to click, which is a lot, it's just going to be whatever that is divided by 1.25. So that's going to be, what, 80? $18 milliseconds. So in a perfect world, that'd be 560 FPS frames. We went from far easier than a triple spike to about a triple spike. Stereo madness type. Frame perfects is nonsense after the 2.2 update. Frame windows are also nonsense. There's no way to calculate difficulty besides just playing the level. I want nonsense that's more tangible. Don't you? Well, obviously you don't. You want the least tangible nonsense. Okay, 99, I'm bored of that. Doesn't function like no clip, just functions like me failing once in the level and then dying. Hey, I didn't even die to the ending and I did it in such a weird way. Maybe I did. Webs would know. 24 seconds. I thought it was 22 seconds because it's 29 over 125. If you divide something by 1.25, that's like multiplying it by 0.8. So 0.8 times 29, what is that? That's 16 plus 7.2, so that's 23.2 seconds. Dang. So he was closer than me. That sucks. But it's like 28 seconds of gameplay, so I was closer. Nah. Ah. Kramnik not impressed. Cobwebs is 30? No, the gameplay is less. It's like between 29 and 30. Because there's a second added and subtracted. I don't know why they have to measure time differently. Like, this number is different than the number that you see in the editor. Whatever. Definitely plays more like a challenge at this speed. I thought it would play like a demon, but it didn't. We're running. Yes, Webs. Frame windows are equal to skill, but frame perfects aren't either. Yeah, that's what I said. Well, yeah, I know what you've buffed. I can see what you've buffed. Webs thinks I'm completely clueless about the game, even though I'm a 2650 Elo Super Grandmaster. Or that'd make me an Elite Grandmaster. Yo, what's up, Turtlified? Oh, you still have not responded to that one, yeah, proving Adby Styles. Don't give hate to people if you can't prove why you're hating on them. Imagine where society would be if we all just loved each other. We could accept our differences. Not be blinded by lies, turtlified. When was the 92? Oh, I got it this stream thing. Oh, I have no idea how many minutes in. I don't know. A gigabyte of footage is like 10 minutes. So I assume I got it like 30 minutes in. This is an insanely rough estimate. Like, the roughness of this estimate, it's rougher than like the roughest thing on Earth. No, you didn't forget, you just don't have any evidence. You can even click. Yo, a chess match? Yo, I could destroy Adby in chess. He would not stand a chance. Destructoid, that's just talk. Don't talk like that. You're gonna beat Zodiac. You're gonna be friends with Juicy because you already are. Everything's made up. Yay. Everything's... It's not that rough. What do you mean you're muted? I literally read all your freaking messages 10-15 minutes ago. I agree with that. Also, I have like no reaction to the 92. The person replaying the stream probably cannot hear me right now. YT just blocking your messages. Is anybody else seeing his messages? Because I'm definitely not. What if I'm just skipping them? Like on my screen right now, I see 3 messages from Webs. Including the one where he's complaining. Well, you don't know if you can't see something because you don't know if it's there. Most brilliant thing I've ever said. Actually, that is the most, like, the absolute most brilliant thing anybody's ever said. I think that just describes life. No, I cannot do this from 0. Like, I get that's tough, but I still can't do that. Okay, if you send a link, it's definitely gonna get banned. Like, that's just how it is. Not the buffed version. I mean, if it's on your channel, then I can... It's visible. A beautiful technique for the ending from me. Completely unbiased too. Wait, what were my Cobwebs progresses? I know I had 91. Or at least I think I had 91. And then I got 95. So this is like right in between that. Yo, what's up, HK? Oh, it's unlisted, bruh. GD finds an answer to life while playing Geometry Dash. It's a good way to just... I mean, I'm not putting any mental effort towards this game, so I just have to come up with brilliant statements 24/7. Hey, if I was like 70 years old and really famous, they would put that in an English class. Brilliant chess quote. One second. I have to like quote somebody else. Yeah, Grandmaster's intuition is a beautiful thing, and Stockfish says it's garbage. And there was another one. It's like Grandmaster's intuition is that... No, wait, I forget it. It was like a Grandmaster's intuition is this, and Stockfish's intuition is that. That intuition is trash. Although you should still learn from Grandmasters, because they use Stockfish more effectively. Also, isn't it crazy that back then they figured out the best 2 opening moves without any computer at all? They just knew it. Bruh. What are the best opening moves? Oh, it's just like E45. Knight F3, Knight F6. That's like completely... It's infinitely solid. And people just knew that. Like E4, D5 is just trash. And computers figured that out. E4, E6, that's also trash. Yo, I just got 62 to 100. Or 63 to 100. GG's. I'm the best player of all time. Wait, when is go? Oh, honestly, I have no idea. I mean, it's a 22-second level. You could do 49 by the wave. Or actually, after I pass the wave, so that'd be 52. You're going to try Cobwebs 125, see what all the hype is about. That's what I've been telling you to do. Would I be willing to verify something after this? It depends what it is. If it's that wave thing, I'll try it. If you send the ID, I'll just folder it for after the stream. Of course, feel free to join the Discord. It's for a list. Well, if it's like top 150, it better be decoed. Better have like at least a 70% chance of getting stars. Minimum 70. Not the demon list. So what list is it for? Oh, my hand. Dang. 1 second, I'm adjusting my keyboard so my hand is mathematically optimized. That's what I learned from school. Maybe I just have arthritis. Okay. 1 second, I gotta eliminate my hand tilt. This is bad. If you tell me in details, I could like tell you if I could verify it or not. Silent silhouette. Good luck on that level, by the way. Very hard. You used to have arthritis. Everybody used to have arthritis. I used to have arthritis. Self-diagnosed, but I mean, I totally had arthritis. I would jitter click. I probably had like 800 hours of my life just jitter clicking. Non-intermittently, like full-on jitter clicking. And I could hold the jitter click for longer than like anybody else that I knew could. By an absolutely huge margin. Bro, you had to get surgery. That's crazy. May or may not be building it. Specifically for a challenge list. Okay, so details, none at all. Can I verify? Probably not then. There's no details. Arthritis is not that bad. I think my tip for it is just don't do anything that you can buy with money. Because if you can buy it with money and it's supposed to repair arthritis, then it's obviously a scam. Because it's just like, it's a fitness thing. If you want to lose weight, don't buy anything with money. Lose some weight. Very basic stuff. No clip. It's the only way. You're scared. Well, this time you will have factory resetted your system correctly. So there's no need to be scared. Also, I got 92%. Yes, Destructoid. Well, I mean, he said it would work. Also, I don't even know how you... Like, what? Your PC is not supposed to be broken. There's no, like, error that's supposed to be happening with it. So you must have factory resetted it wrong. And I mean, the bad news is that even if it does work, you factory resetted your PC, so it's kind of like you're cooked anyway. And then you somehow did it wrong. Have I started studying for the SAT, ACT? Nah. I don't care about that stupid test. I took the pre-ACT. I scored really badly. And I didn't really care. Just took one look at the people who were scoring well. And it's like, okay. Like, that was deserved, definitely deserved to have a high score. But him, I don't know about that. That just makes me not care about the test. Reference to Obama. It should be clear. And viruses, and it was slow. Oh my gosh. Those viruses probably sped up the PC. Because there's no way a PC like that could possibly function like running... Wait, do you have Google Chrome open at all? Or like any browser? Because there's no way it could function doing that. Especially Opera GX. It'd make your whole PC mine crypto. You have your Steam. Why would you have Steam? Steam's the last thing you'd want to have open that's just like another window. Probably somehow make your PC just crumble. One day your computer's just gonna stand up and say, no, I'm done doing what you've told me. That day happened weeks ago. Or a singular week ago, I don't know how long it was. Install your drivers. Install Steam. Install the Toss GD Geometry Dash texture pack. All the good stuff. Actually, if you put on this texture pack, it might lag your computer. I don't even know how that would functionally work, but it somehow would. Yeah, this is a UHD graphics sort of thing. I think it's in 1080p, which is UHD for Geometry Dash. The Nepesta texture pack? Yeah, it'd be Aura, but your PC would be lagging, so it probably wouldn't be Aura. Because with your specs, you obviously can't play on like high detail mode. And this is a high detail mode pack. Like in your game's textures, there's a UHD, an HD, and just a normal texture. Yo, Destructoid, I just had a brilliant idea. What if you hacked a level, and, you know, you botted the level? Let's say it's invisible cobwebs, then you just put your real click pattern over it so nobody will ever know. Bro, what just happened? Couldn't do the click pattern that you totally could do, Cobwebs. You just doubt yourself, and you won't let me guide you through the force. No doubt. Like, obviously this looks impossible because it's at 125 speed. It's just how the sped up level works. Cobwebs is way harder than Zodiac skill-wise. Well, yeah, everything's harder than Zodiac skill-wise, but you're better than Zodiac skill-wise. But obviously you're gonna be right at the end of the day, and I'm gonna be wrong. Because it's your choice to play the level and you're just going to choose not to. I can see you spending 15 attempts on the ending, instantly quitting, and being intimidated by a 29-second Extreme Demon. This extreme demon is shorter than some YouTube ads. Or it's shorter than half of them. Yeah, it's just 4 minutes of easy gameplay. It's not going to help you. Cobwebs is like maximum help and also maximum free. That's why Cobwebs victors, like, you can't use the logic. Cobwebs victors who did it as a hardest or a jump, they're bad at the game, because they're not, because they did Cobwebs. It's just so efficient at making people good at the game. Still easy. I think you should try the pre-drop, and if you can get past that, then you should consider going for the level. I'm low-key bad at this gameplay. Pablo is one. No, it's not. It's not too fast for you. You're just saying that it's too fast for anybody if you don't know the gameplay. If I tried a hard demon, that would be too fast for me because I didn't know the gameplay. You have to learn the level, and it doesn't matter how fast it is. Like, you're telling me this is too fast for you. Just tap, tap, tap. I mean, I can't play it because I don't know the click pattern. But I beat this freaking level, and I know dang well that it ain't too fast for anybody. You're doing frickin' Zodiac. It's gotta be pretty dang hard. I mean the drop. There's a lot of stuff going on in the drop. I know there's a pink orb and a black orb, and that's what I'm thinking of. I'm bad at the Swiss. Fast wave is impossible for you. Bruh. Why? Why is it impossible for you? I remember I started Geometry Dash, and you know this level, it's Decode. You definitely know that level, right? It's a classic. That level was so fast, like my eyes couldn't even keep up with the gameplay. I had to pause every attempt. Or not, like during the attempt I wouldn't pause. But like every second or third attempt, I'd have to pause the game just for 10 seconds. Because Decode was just so fast for me. I didn't even speed hack it at all, of course. You can improve your speed. Nothing's too fast. Your reaction time sucks. You're not reacting to anything. Geometry Dash is not a game about reacting. Like, you already know what's happening. I could play this level with a blindfold and get decently far. Levels where you actually have to use your brain to think about the gameplay, those are extremely rare. I know Walter White, Dex Dark, stuff like that. And the level that is very, very ship-based, or any level that is. Also, I think that today I was locked in and now I'm not, so I just need one more good day. Goodbye, Destructoid. And try Cobwebs.